What's up, crew? Today we're going to be baking pumpkin seeds.
We're going to show you how to do it step by step. So me and Johnny are going to be at the stove because we're the oldest, and they're going to be picking the pumpkin seeds up and putting them into a tray.
And the pumpkin seeds that we are using are from our pumpkins from the
last video. Comment down below what you do for your pumpkin seeds in the inside. Do you make a cake or
do you make a pie or do you do?
Wait, I think we already told them this.
Oh.
What? To vote our pumpkins. Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to vote our pumpkins.
In the last
Put
video.
it down in the comments below. If you haven't seen that video, you really should. It's very cool.
It's really cool. Yeah.
So let's get baking!
Okay, so the first step is to remove the pumpkin seeds from the pumpkins, which we did in our last video. So we're all set with that. Alright, so part 2 is that we remove all the seeds from the pumpkin guts, which we like to call them brains for Halloween.
Very nice. Alright, start
Let's
working.
do it. Come on. This is going to take a long time. Yeah, there's a lot of seeds actually.
And also, happy Halloween.
You should have a good Halloween. Good Halloween. Just everybody stay safe.
Hopefully we all get to do trick-or-treating, so.
Okay, so our recipe is calls for salt and melting the butter. So we have to melt the butter first, so let me just turn the stove on.
G, very lightly.
G, say your thing.
Okay, never do this by yourself. Make sure you always have a parent, especially with the last video. We have to use some sharp knives. So I'm just gonna throw it in. Done.
Okay, so now we have to wait for that to melt.
Probably gonna take about 5 to 4 minutes. No, we're waiting. No, while Lily's stirring that, I'm just looking at them take out the seeds from the pumpkin brains.
And actually, we do have a parent.
Yes.
My dad, he's filming.
And
My mom.
He's cleaning.
Yeah, so. The butter it's melting.
Yeah, of course it's melting.
You guys want to come check it out? A little while to melt. Like 2 minutes. Mom, are you going to help?
Well, I'm just waiting, looking at the pumpkin brains and the seeds.
Mom,
Looks like you're about to put like raw butter in there and cook it. So all you guys use butter. Awesome.
make sure you also know how to cook a little bit too.
And if you don't, remember, use a pan. Just like the last video. Always carve the pumpkin with a pan.
It's all melted, guys.
If you don't carve, if you carve by yourself, you're probably gonna lead into some injuries into the hospital. And this, you're probably gonna burn your head.
See, I got cut from an apple cutter. Okay, it's done now. So let me turn it off. Alright guys, next step is to put them on the tray and dry them off. Let's do that. We're just gonna pour it actually. Let's just pour it. We're pouring it. Can the yellow stuff be in there? Yeah. Okay. Now we have to spread them out. Yeah. Spread them.
Ours are good, well, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, now get a ton. So
I know how to dry them. Never done this.
we have done this every year. Alright, take the paper towel, Johnny. Dry them. And you can just pat them. rather do it right here, so. Did you do it? Do it one more time on each side.
Well,
Some stick. Some stuff. Bella, shake it. There's some stuff.
So I'm put it slowly.
Oh, I know what to do.
Gotta put it like that.
Ew. Leave it. Stop. You can't move it around. Would you just... Next step is to put them back in the bowl so we can salt and butter them. Okay, so now we're gonna pour the salt and the butter in.
Butter's gonna be very hot, so use a pan.
Always want to
Use a
have
pan.
your hand. Be careful. All right, now mix it, Liv.
Yeah, this is gonna be salty.
It's salty. I'll mix too.
I wanna see what they look.
All right, that should be good, guys. All right, guys, next step is to put them on the pan and then
Again.
put them on the oven. Okay, and spread them. So they don't touch each other.
They're supposed to touch each other.
Ew. There's a lot of
Just
butter
put-
on this.
Just put it into the corners.
Oh, what?
And then a couple of them. My hands are greasy.
Look at my hands.
Alright, so first you're gonna put the oven to 300 degrees, and then you're gonna put in the pumpkin seeds for 45 minutes and let them bake.
And then after when it turns like golden brown, you're gonna take them out and finish it. Yep, let's do that. You're done. Now you just gotta wait for them to turn golden brown.
A little later.
Looks like they're golden brown, so it's time to take them out. Okay. So now I think we have to put a little bit more salt on it. And then we'll be all set. It's finished. We're gonna try. They're good. They need a little more salt. And good. I hope you enjoy baking with Cousin's Crew. And make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications from the Cousins Crew.